and good. I'm a personal fan of having the player cams. It really gives you that second level of depth into watching the match.
I agree.
Because when you see someone make a mistake, just that like, oh.
Yeah, you can see their
the
face
pain.
turn. And so, yes, exactly. You get that face-to-face recognition as well to the character that they're playing in the game.
So, if I'm not mistaken, is this Bakuuda playing Pit?
Maybe he doesn't like the matchup with Olimar.
I didn't even know he played Pit. So
Me either. I didn't know he played a lot of people.
Also, I didn't know Pit had 1 T in it. I learned something even newer every day.
Even new.
Even newer.
I mean, how else do you spell pit? Like a
I
pit
thought it
of
was 2
despair.
T's. Pit.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a name. It doesn't have to be like a pit of darkness, edgy despair. Yeah. All right, so we're going to have Zayden step off the mic real quick to have Fax Machine join us. Fax Machine, how's your evening going?
Going all right.
Wonderful to hear. We're watching some Pit play in Smash 4.
Pit?
How about that?
Wait, Bakuuda's using Pit?
As far as I know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I learn something new every day.
Maybe he's just been working on him.
I mean, I'm actually, I'm just going to straight up call Bakuuda out. He'll do whatever he wants.
He will.
So he doesn't care. Like if it ends up going bad, then he'll swap to something else and, give it the 100%. But
yeah, he will.
Yeah.
I will say that Pit is nothing but fundamentals, so he's actually a really good character to actually work on.
yeah, I'm not going to I'm not calling out his Pit. I'm just calling out the fact he's playing Pit.
Oh, I'm just talking about the character in general because if you want to just because he has no tricks up his sleeve. He doesn't have any nothing particularly strong, nothing particularly weak. He's very balanced, and he's nothing but fundamentals. Solid. If you have solid fundamentals, you can play.
It's all
Pit
about that
pretty
space. About that space. No smash attacks.
No tip, no base, no.
What about the treble?
No treble.
No treble.
No treble.
How am I supposed to hear the vocals?
You won't.
Oh, I'm just gonna hear. Yeah, and then the windows of my Honda Civic are just gonna be like.
I've seen some Honda Civics break. The windows just shatter when the bass drops.
Oh, good
I saw
Lord.
one. The bass dropped. The window shattered. The guy started screaming what's going on? I didn't know this would happen. You know how people just they don't break in their speakers. They just go out and I'll just go to speakers. I'm gonna break.
Turn
them.
it all the way up.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's
Hey.
completely unrelated to Smash. But
All
don't
right.
do that.
All right, I gotta ask you since you brought it up. Do you use white noise or do you run it through some pops to break in your speakers?
Well, what I do is I'm very gradual.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to some heavy music at 10, and then for a month I'll listen to that on that, and then I'll go up to 12, and then to 14.
There you go.
And then I take months to break in speakers. I take that very seriously because it's gonna sound good when you do it
Oh
that.
yeah, totally.
Again, completely unrelated, but solid advice.
Yeah.
Don't
no,
do
if
that
you buy
to
some really nice speakers, look into. I forget. It's a break-in process, but there's a name for it. Do you
There's
remember?
actually really good song. I don't remember the process, but there's actually really good songs that are almost meant for breaking into speakers.
Because I've also heard people just like to run white noise for 24/7
Yeah.
for a couple days at varying volumes too.
I think Bakuuda just DI'd past Luma when he was because Rosaluma and Luma, they have this thing where they just grab and let you release because you'll fall right into Luma.
Sure.
But it looked like he DI'd past him, or just he had too much percent.
I mean, all I know is that I'm listening to these beautiful Audio-Technica headsets right now.
Yeah? Does it sound good?
They do.
Nice. Stuff.
Anyway, to this match, Rosaluma definitely maintaining stage control here without the Luma, so mainly just the Rosa. And then now we have Rosaluma.
I think, what is it, 12 seconds, I think? I think it's 12 seconds.
It's a timer, yeah. But I couldn't tell you the number.
I believe it's 12 seconds. Doesn't.
Yeah. So Pit with the rage, not quite killing yet, because we're Smashville.
I do like Bakuuda's discipline to just, every time Rosalina's gone, shield, just in case.
Yeah,
Shield, just in case.
You never know where Luma's going to be.
Exactly.
Luma can be quite an
And
annoying piece of
I like that
hitbox.
Yeah, I like that he's. Oh, I like that he was trying to not chase down. Seriously.
All right, so if you did not hear that over the shenanigans that just occurred, Typo CC called out Mr. LSA Bakuuda about saying, play yo main.
Play your man.
As exactly in that connotation right here. And sure enough, he plays his main.
He will go to his main.
You got to get that Olimar, got to pick the Pikmins. Pick the Pikmins.
Pick him up.
So we are going to Battlefield Game 2 with Mr. Ricky taking Game 1 with a quick Rosaluma against Pit because Pit's a character.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
He is one of the selectable, playable characters.
True. Yes. He has voice clips.
Yes.
He has animations.
He
has
has
hitboxes.
all the
hitboxes.
hitboxes. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a champion.
He's a champion?
Yes, he's a champion.
Is that part of his game?
That's part of League. Bad joke.
Oh, gotcha.
I forgot what Overwatch calls them. Heroes?
Yeah, heroes.
Yeah, heroes. Yeah.
More unrelated commentary.
It's a local.
It's more it's
more related than audiophile
yes,
nonsense.
At least we're staying within the realm of video games.
Oh, these people that break in their speakers.
Oh,
why?
What is this cancer I'm hearing? These people talking about their speak. Hey, that's an early stock, by the way. Like that.
I believe I will hark back to the quick switch to Yo main.
Yes.
I believe that is definitely taken full effect right about here.
But I mean, some people will do this where they try it out the first game.
Yeah, just see what happens.
You need to give that person that you're working on some tournament exposure. Like I know Saren will do that a lot. Like he's been working on his Peach, and he'll start off with his Peach, loses the Peach.
I mean, Fatality will play Marth for like half the bracket.
He's working on his Marth too.
Yeah,
like.
and
he's done.
You said quick stock.
That's
How about quick game?
That was a quick game.
Exactly.
That's how you do it.
Exactly, just like a quick.
Ricky's got to change something. That did
yeah, no.
You got to change his color.
You got to figure out the Olimar. Oh, dude, change the color.
Change his color.
Oh.
Got to do something.
Yeah, if you change color, it's going down.
It's going down.
All right, so we are going to Game 3 here on Final Destination, which coincidentally is the final destination of this game. I've got punts for days. Just don't even.
Yep.
Don't even get me started.
Well, fax machine signing.
Well, we're done here. Anyway, Bakuuda going off the rails or off the leaf. I don't know what you call Olimar stuff.
I guess
throwing them Pikmins. He got a purple on deck. He's really trying to get that purple, but Rosaluma's doing a good job with the shield. Ricky getting a quick grab, covering options here.
Nice. Again, like this, not many people get exposure to Olimar or Alf.
Oh my goodness. Well, Smash 4 is an invariable breeding ground for odd matchups.
Oh man,
there's so many weird matchups in this game, just mainly because of the number of characters that are viable at mid-level play, mid to high-level play.
Yeah, and I mean because the meta is so far from developed.
Yeah.
Like you don't know who's actually viable.
Well, it's hard to develop a meta with like what 30-something playable characters.
But
like
no, but even then, people will like what's his name? Oh man, it's Pawn. He's a Japanese. I really hope I'm getting that name right. But Pawn,
sure.
I believe he's a Japanese Ganon player, and he almost took out Kameme, who's like one of the best Mega Man players. He's tied with Scat by a lot of people's standards, like for the best Mega Man. He almost took him out. Like the meta in Japan is so much different from America.
It's been the same way since Melee days.
Like. They will use completely different characters.
Japan is it's different. They play the game differently.
Oh, so much different.
Because, I mean, like, you look at iStudying. It's like, who else can play Greninja like that?
He's so good with Greninja.
But no one else is. I mean, there's others, but, like, there's...
No one's on that level.
Yeah, very few are that notable. Oh, getting quick pineapple here.
Pineapple on Final Destination. You got to try to do that.
I know. But anyway, back to this match here. Bakuuda doing a really... trying really hard to maintain this control here. Here we go, getting some percents.
I like that. He was willing to take some damage to get that, get Luma off stage. I like that.
Right.
I like how he handles Rosalina by herself. He knows how to handle her on the neutral. He's just
he definitely knows this matchup.
Definitely,
that you can tell.
Yeah, and you can tell that Ricky is
Ricky knows Rosaluma.
Ricky knows Rosaluma. He doesn't. I don't think he knows Olimar.
Right. I would also like to point out the color of that Luma. It's very difficult to see.
Ooh, that was ballsy.
Trying to get the 2-frame, didn't quite get it.
Again, I love how he focuses on Luma just as much. Okay. Yeah, rolling just a little too much.
All right, so Bakuuda moving on in winners. Ricky going off into the losers bracket here at Typo House Games Weekly.